All right, Shalom. Almost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations, hopefully out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into, all right, this afternoon, pretty much rolling in the spirit, okay, as the world burns. Okay, when I speak of the world, I'm speaking of this society, okay, because, you know, the spirit, has us walking in the light, as the scriptures say. Um, let's get that in First Thessalonians. All right, First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you." Okay? Because why? Because as we are maturing and getting more understanding of the scriptures, we understand, okay, clearly what's to come. Okay? We see what's happening. We see the build up, okay, to this place falling. Okay? We can see America being destroyed. God. Yeah, he shadow banned the screen, you know. Yeah, I wish I had another phone to share it on, but it's all good, you know. So I try to do the video at the same time every day around the same time, so just make it a habit to kind of check in. But it is what it is. Everyone that's meant to hear gonna hear it. Okay? But it says, "But of the times and of the seasons, brethren, okay, you have no need that I write unto you," because we know what time it is, man. You know, as we see all the events, prophesied to happening, we know what time we're in. Okay? We're in tune with prophecy. We're in sync with the prophecy. Okay? That's why when you're in sync with prophecy, you know, you pretty much watch the news, you watch the spirit that people are in, and you equate everything to prophecy. Okay? Everything we see, we can equate it to prophecy because we're in tune, okay, with the spirit of prophecy, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay? It said, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Yeah, because you can see how people are going to get caught off guard. Look at the headlines and the tabloids. Just like we read particular articles that go into, current events, that go into, world news and what's happening here and what's happening there. Okay, the different events, catastrophic events, alternative news. Just as we do that, you know, on a frequent basis. Okay, well, do you know that there's a lot of people that all they do is look at, you know, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Okay, Rihanna embraces her thickness on a date with ASAP Rocky. Some crazy shit like that. People are consumed by these things. Okay, so they don't really understand where we at according to prophecy. That's why it's not going to be a thief in the night to us, because we understand through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai where we at according to prophecy, man. Okay, we clearly see where we at when it comes to prophecy, man. Okay, ain't no doubt about it. So it's gonna be the thief in the night to the masses, but to the elect, this is our expectation. This is our hope. Okay, it says, verse 3, it says, First Thessalonians 5 and 3, it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them that shall veil upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." It's gonna be swift, man. Things are going to start happening real quick, man. Okay, we're finna see events starting to unfold real quick, and people's situation are going to change drastically quick, man. When things really start collapsing. Verse 4, it says, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief." Okay, so we're not in darkness that these times are going to overtake us as a thief, because we're always watching and looking. And ultimately the spirit, you know is upon particular men in the earth, okay, particular men of Israel to be what? Watchmen. Okay? So we're all in sync, all right, to the same spirit of prophecy, which is what? Hawashai, okay, which has us in the light. We clearly see what time we in, man. Okay? You know, Esau finna try to start up another demic, okay, with the monkey business. All right? And see, it's to the point now that soon as, you know, we see this devil creeping, you know, we proclaim it. Okay, you have other alternative news that's proclaiming it. See, it ain't no more, Salaki. You know, it ain't no more of this devil, okay, just being able to say anything and just pull things out his ass and you know, everybody runs with it. Now you still gonna have the sheeple, okay, the extremely simple of this society, especially here in America, okay? But then you have a major resistance to everything that this devil is doing because the scriptures say that he will be in straits, man. Okay? In the fullness of his sufficiency, when he's at the point of fulfilling, okay, his agenda, okay, he will be in straits. Okay? And we know that the charagma is the crowning of, you know, his enterprise, man. Okay, that's the that's the icing on the cake. But the closer he gets to it, the more in straits he in thing off, man. You know, he's gonna have a hell of a time. That's why it's gonna get so chaotic and bad because this man is gonna it's gonna be a extremely sloppy and tacky attempt to set up his enterprise, man. Okay? Verse 5 it says, Ye are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, man. Okay? So we are of the day, which means what? We can see things clearly. Okay, in the daytime you can make out everything clearly. Like out here in the park, you know, I can make out everything clearly. But if it was dark, you know, it'd be a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to make out. Okay, that's how it is for the masses of the people. Okay, they can't make out what's really happening. That's why Esau was able to present them poison, okay, as a as a solution. Okay, he's able to offer them slavery as freedom because they can't see. Okay, but in the spirit we can clearly see what this devil is up to, man. Now remember what we're seeing playing out in the earth. Okay, is the Most High is having war with Amalek. Okay, and him bringing the prophets out. Okay, the Most High raising up prophets was a spiritual war strategy, man, against this devil. Okay, and it's making him hurry his agenda, which is making him become tacky, man. Okay, now when you go into Exodus 17 and 14, remember Joshua, okay, and the armies of Israel pretty much had a physical war with Amalek. Okay, and they overcame. Okay, Joshua and Israel overcame Amalek, and this was told, all right, to Moses. When you go to Exodus 17 and 14, it says, And the Lord said unto Moses, Write this for a memorial in the book. Okay? Well, in fact, I started 13. It says, And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. And the Lord said unto Moses, Write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. And that's in the earth. Okay? So the Most High said that he will put out the remembrance of Amalek from under the heaven, which is in the earth, man. This man is about to be erased. Okay? This man is about to be erased, man. His rulership is about to be removed. He's going into captivity. And eventually, all right, he's going to be done away as a people, man. Okay? This is a promise of the Heavenly Father. And see, we're building up to this, man. Okay? This is what's really going on. It ain't you know, China becoming superpower and you know, Donald Trump coming back in the office. Like none of those things, that's irrelevant. Okay? All these, you know, different little rumors that really don't mean nothing. You know, these little vain rumors going around and, you know, See, this irrelevant. Okay, we need to put the elites in jail, and we need to round them up and start the government over again. Like, nah, that ain't the play. Okay, the how about Shemal Shah is about to intervene and remove these devils, all right, from power and eventually remove them from the earth, man. Okay, verse 15. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Yahweh, all right, Nasah. Okay, for he said, because the Lord have sworn. Matter of fact, let's see what that word goes into. All right, Yahweh Nasah. All right, Yahweh Nasayah, which goes into Yahweh is my banner. Okay, and that's because when you will go into war, okay, you know, in the ancient world, you will have a banner of what house you represented, what nation, okay, you represented. That would be your banner, and that banner would represent that standard of the kingdom you was coming to fight for, okay. And we come in the banner of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, a banner of righteousness, man, okay, in this spiritual war, okay, and it's being raised. Matter of fact, let's get that. Like I said, we just rolling in the spirit, okay. This is Isaiah 13 and 1. It said the burden of Babylon, we're speaking the daughter of Babylon, which is America, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner, okay, upon the high mountain. And this was happening. Okay, Esau Edom is that high mountain. His government, okay, is the exalted government in the earth. You know, mainly here in America, but overall, this Edomite power structure is the dominant government in the earth, and we're raising a banner, okay, or righteousness against this government, man. Okay, we're coming in the banner of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Okay, and it says, lift you up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice of them, the prophets, shake the hand, rebuke them, okay, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And this is who are the nobles of Esau, Amalek. Okay, those are the nobles of Esau, Edom. So the Most High has a major controversy with the tribe of Amalek. He has a controversy with the inhabitants of the earth, these heathens, okay, the wicked of our people, okay. Esau, Edom, the top heathen, but above all is Amalek, man, okay, the mastermind of wickedness in the earth, man, okay. Verse 16, it says, for he said, because the Lord have sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And see, this the generation where the Most High, all right, through Yahweh Shai, is going to deal with this man directly, man. Okay? For the longest, you know, Esau Edom, you know, has been able, you know, to slither, you know, and pretty much, you know, maneuver in the earth, okay, unscathed. All right? Because the scripture said, matter of fact, let's get that. And just Second Thessalonians. All right. It's the book of Second Thessalonians. All right, chapter 2, verse 7. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Okay, and that was the Edomite Roman power of that time. Okay. Those Edomite Romans that was in power at that time. It says, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So the Most High has allowed this man to build up, you know, his kingdom, build up his infrastructure, okay, build up his technology, build up, you know, his military, his resources. The Most High has allowed this man to do these things, to go on this rampage in the earth, okay, to be a bully in the earth, okay. The Most High allowed him to do these things for a certain period of time, okay. It says, only he who now letteth, okay, which means well, he has been allowed to do these things until he be taken out of the way. Until this man is taken out of the way, man. We'll come to a time where he's about to be removed, man. Okay? This man is about to be removed, and it's all written within prophecy, man. Okay, and everything this man is doing to establish his new world order is going to work against him in his own destruction, man. Okay, here it is. He has a mindset to enslave humanity on a whole nother level, but he's finna go into captivity. Captivity is being prepared for him. Okay, verse 8, and then shall their wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, the prophets, okay, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And this is what we're seeing. All right, this man is being consumed through the prophets, because the prophets come in the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Yahweh Shai, what? He's in the spirit of his father. So the Most High is reaching out. He using long range, okay, spiritual weaponry against this devil, man. Okay, that's why when you go to Jeremiah, okay, 49, and 16. Well, I started 14. It said, this is Jeremiah 49 and 14. It said, I have heard a rumor from the Lord, okay, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather you together and come against her and rise up to the battle. And that's all we hear about, all these different alliances, that's being, made to come against the West. Okay, this beast, okay, system, man. All we hear about all these alliances, the BRICS nations, you know, you got Venezuela, got deals with Iran, and Russia, and Ecuador got deals, and all these different deals, that are becoming allies for the sole purpose of coming against this beast system, man. Okay? It says, for lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Yeah, because now, okay, America is becoming despised. All right, and America has been the superpower of the elites, for the last 60, 70 years, man. Okay? Going back to the 1940s. World War II to this era, America has been the superpower, okay, pretty much the golden nation of the elites. Okay, the star player in this beast system has been America, man. Okay, but now America is becoming despised, man, and made small, which is what means insignificant. Okay, these nations are, making moves that don't require America, man. Okay, economically, militarily, these nations are making moves that doesn't require America. America is becoming insignificant, man. Okay, and it says, for lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Thy terribleness, okay, thy terribleness have deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, thou holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai. So America, terribleness has deceived them, because they've been able to just dominate and pretty much terrorize the earth with their military, man. Because part of Esau's blessing was what? The sword. Okay? And that's why he always has, the upper hand when it comes to military, man, because he was utilizing his blessing to get the fatness of the earth, which that was his blessing. That was something given to him from on high. Okay? But it was also talked about what? That he was going to be brought low. Okay? And the Most High was going to do it. He's going to do it through Yahweh Shai. Verse 17 says, also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. Okay? This place becoming a desert, man. America is known for all these cities and, all these sports arenas. Because remember, like, America is like the elite of everything else that we see in America when it comes to, the entertainment and, like the NBA is the top league in the world. NFL is the top football league in the world. Okay? These different entertainers that come out of America, man, they're looked at as icons, as global icons, man. Okay, but then America, it was Jake that produced a lot of these inventions. Okay, in America, but there's a lot of inventions that came out of America, man. So for the longest, America just had this great, extraordinary, reputation throughout the earth, but it's gonna be turned into a desert in 1 hour. Okay, all these cities, like the Arch in St. Louis, you know, the skylines in L.A. and New York and Chicago. All these things are famous. All right, globally. But see, in the hour, it's gonna be turned to a desert, man. Okay, through fire. All right, and it said verse 18. It says, "As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor city thereof, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Behold," okay, and how did Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, meet their end? Through fire, man. Okay, how Bashim Al Shai is about to bring fire upon the earth, man. Okay, that's gonna be one of the main tools of judgment. Matter of fact, let's get that in Isaiah, and we'll come back to it. Let's get that in Isaiah 60, 66. Let's get Isaiah 66 and 15. It said, "For behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al Shai will come with fire." And who's going to come? His son. Okay, Yahweh Shai. It says, "And with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebukes with flames of fire." See, Yahweh Shai is coming to rebuke in fire. Okay? Right now, he has a spirit on his men to rebuke via the word. Okay? To cry aloud, spare not. Okay? Show Israel their transgression. You see, it's a rebuke through sit downs now. Okay? Through street teaching, it's a rebuke. All right? But when Yahweh Shai come, he's going to rebuke in fire, man. In actual fire. Okay? This is what's coming to the earth. You see? Nuclear missiles going off. All right? Mainly here in America. Okay? But there are going to be nukes that hit other places, man. This is going to be a world war. Okay? Fire is going to be a heavy element, okay, in judgment in the times to come. Okay? Fire is going to be a heavy element, okay, of judgment in the time to come. You go back to Jeremiah 49 and 18. It says, "As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, said the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither son of man dwell in it. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan against the habitation of the strong, but I will suddenly make him run away from her. And it says, and who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like unto me?" And it's Yahweh Shai. "And who will appoint me the time? And who is the shepherd that will stand before me? Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, that he have taken against Edom, and his purpose that he have purpose against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them." So there's a purpose that we see in play. Okay? These events are not random. Okay? People be trying to come up with all the solutions to how to get things back right and how to do this and we should do that and what about like nah. Okay, no, the Lord's will is playing out in the earth. Okay? Ain't no alternate, way of going about what's happening. No. This is the Lord's will and it's finna play out in real time. Lord got a purpose for Esau Edom. America is on the Lord's agenda to be destroyed. Matter of fact, I think it's in that same chapter. So, yep, that same chapter. When you jump to verse 13, Jeremiah 49:13, it said, "For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste." The Lord swore by himself. You see? So everything that's happening is leading up, okay? And it's playing out according to the purpose that Yahweh Bashim Shai wants, man. Okay, and that's America to be destroyed, this beast system to be removed out of power, okay, these elites to go into captivity, and the rest of these heathens that remain after the destruction, okay, and Yahweh Shah to rule in the earth in righteousness, man, okay. This is Jeremiah 49:21. It said, "The earth is moved at the noise of their fall, and the cry, all right, at the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea." Okay. Said the earth is moved, you know. It's finna go down, man. Hey, how Shai finna shake the earth, you know, judging Esau Edom, man. You know? How much wickedness the devil has done that his judgment gonna cause the earth to shake, man. You see? Verse 22. "Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread over Basra," and that's Yahweh Shai in the chariots, man. "And at that day shall the heart of the mighty man of Edom be as the heart of women in her pains," man. And see, Yahweh comes, okay, in those chariots, man, that heavenly host, that heavenly army, okay. When that happen, all right, everybody's gonna curl up, man. Scripture say pretty much they're gonna have to put the spirit on these heathens to fight, man. Okay, all that tough talk, all right, all this shit gonna get tucked in. Okay, all that tough talking, you know, we got this, and you know, cause he move like he got this thing figured out, man. But when Yahweh Shah pull up, man, the scripture say is an eagle, and the scripture referred to how Esau Edom was like an eagle. Well, the bully finna meet, you know, the bully finna get bullied, man. Okay, this is what we're about to witness in the planet Earth. The bully is about to get bullied, man. Okay, this is what we're coming into, man. We're in the time of judgment, okay? And that's pretty much the point. You know, I just want to bring those things out, just rolling in the spirit, okay? As the brother said, the hopeful elect 4-1. It's like the hopeful elect 3, Malachi 4-1. "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yeah, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up." All right, said the Lord of hosts. Okay, so that day is coming, man. Hey, you think it's a global warming? Hey, we finna see a real global warming, man. Okay, through nukes and through your house shot, we finna see true global warming, man. Okay, so Lord will you brothers and you few sisters were edified once again. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.